Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one. The Hall of Famer Ronda Rousey has left. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, straight right. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. There's no give on that leg.
Nunes gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Couple of, oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? That's how you finish a fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Well, Rousey's, well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Oh! Man, she is so...
Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh.
Huge elbows! Boom! Big diving punch lands.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
36 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Another clinch position. Nice straight punch. Nice. Nice leg kick.
All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Left hand punch.
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the front. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Rousey. So again, they will clinch here. Big right hand. Oh, that'll ring your bell. Head kick.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability.
Well, Rousey's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Nunes' pass is denied. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
That's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish. Might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start a finish.
20 seconds to go. Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round.
Again, in the clinch.
Well, she continues to stay busy, and no surprise, she continues to connect with these punches.
She's so fast and so accurate, and also the cardio allows her to fight at such a great pace.
Ooh, beautiful connection by her on that punch.
She's so fast when she throws.
And they separate. Back and forth we go! And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Left hand.
Oh, big knee! Wow! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Going for an arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Really remarkable to watch. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her.
Good work from the top here by Ronda Rousey. Looks like she's trying to set up her sub here.
Attacking arm bar. There it is. Oh, man, that was slick.
Nunes is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, hammer fist here by Rousey. Back to the feet now. just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. Absolutely flush on the land, and I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So sometimes it's the strike you don't see coming that spells your fate. And ultimately it goes in the books as a big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Oh, you know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this is a division that the belt can change hands. A lot of people have worn the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship, and tonight she joins a list of some of the best women's fighters we've ever seen.
Coming up next, yes, a welterweight title fight between Jorge Masvidal and Diego Sanchez.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And the fighters engage in the clinch here right out of the chute.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. And one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped, you try to hit the floor. Get great timing on that beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Sanchez is back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice scramble by Sanchez.
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
punch over the top.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, single collar tie now. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. He got the turnover in that kick.
Hunt him down.
Liver kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, tags him with the left.
That left hand has been really effective tonight.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's going to attack armbar here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. Oh, nice punch there by Sanchez. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, good upper. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Well, he's got his back now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an ankle.
And he's out. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh! Oh, straight right. Head off the center line, slips the punch. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Just misses with the jab there. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Got the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Final seconds.
Big punch lander.
Oh, now the judo throw. And he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, you can go ground and pound, or you can chase submission.
Stop. You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Nice punch there by Gainbridge. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Single collar tie here. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from his fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
That was nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
You can't take many of those, you better check.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle kick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the back.
Oh, big left. Single collar tie now. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just a slip there. A little single collar tie there. Both fighters throwing heat now. How about that shin? All right, so again, the
Beautiful takedown.
That's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Gamebred. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, close guard now. How good is that right hand? Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Sanchez's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gamebred. Recovery, man, right back to his feet.
Oh, big head kick land.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Sanchez's kick blocked. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Whoa!
He's hurt bad. Oh, he got close to it too.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena.
Split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the move.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
Sanchez gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
That's a big strike right there.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of DC against John Jones in the second meeting.
I mean, great job of getting in close and throwing that uppercut.
Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
He wiped them all.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
UFC welterweight champion. Those words sound good. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. There's a new king at 170 pounds.
There is nothing better than hearing and new. It's almost like the weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. The journey is complete. You are now the UFC champion.
All right, coming up next, a middleweight title fight between Yoel Romero and Derek Brunson.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, no wasted motion there. Romero loads up on the right hand and finds the target.
I mean, you watch him. He's knocked out some of the greatest middleweights of all time. Luke Rockhold, Chris Weidman. He's put guys to sleep in a variety of ways, and tonight he does it again.
Oh, man. You jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Romero gets the tie clinch here. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Back to his feet. All right, he engages in the
nice
collar tie. Blocks the shot.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Romero. And a nice left hand there on the inside. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice punch land over the top.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Derek Brunson.
Look at the skip action that allows you
Oh, and he
to
hip
land
tosses
this big
into the
knee.
mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's to the finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there.
I want you forward. Get that takedown.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, effective strike there by Brunson. Spinning back. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. An attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him down.
He lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Brunson gets back up again. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Oh, nice guillotine there. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Romero's got the full mount. Brunson's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strike. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pull it.
All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. Here we are, early round 2. Soldier of God gets caught with that punch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take the...
Oh, man.
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Brunson. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Brunson.
Right into side control, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of going for the arm here. Oh.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The win by submission, beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, you're going to have to be pretty perfect to get this guy off the throne. There he is, the UFC's undisputed middleweight champion. Complete performance here tonight, and it ends with a win by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Soldier of God, Romero.
And undisputed UFC middleweight champion and with style points tonight. How about the best 185-pounder in the world submitting the #1 contender here tonight? And I'm not sure I've seen him celebrate a win quite to the extent to which he is right now, embracing his coaches. They might even bring the family in here at one point in time. This is a huge win for the man who entered as the undisputed best and leaves that way too.